Good morning, May 1st. Tomorrow is opening day of turkey season. So today we're going to do a little bit of everything, I think, today. It's just now 10 to 5 in the morning. We're going to go down the street here. We got permission to hunt this field down the corner. Excuse me. We're going to go listen for birds. And then right after that, we're going to start driving other fields. Now, there's a field that I killed birds in 3 years. I killed 3 birds in this field. The kids and I went past there last weekend and saw a flock of birds. So I want to see those birds there today and tonight, I hope. That's kind of my plan, to go there. Or it's going to be this field on the corner, because we've seen a strutter there, but he's been very sporadic as far as times. Sometimes he's there in the morning, sometimes midday, sometimes late in the afternoon. So, but we know he's there. So, we're gonna do a little of that. But this afternoon we may go bass fishing. It'll be a fun mission. You know, I have rigged up some baits that I haven't thrown in a long time, so probably do that. So probably get a mixed video, and then obviously tomorrow will be opening day. So stick around. We'll get back to you. So far, no gobbling, but this field we've seen, looks like mainly one longbeard out here strutting, but he's usually, like I said, very sporadic. But when we have seen him here in the morning, it's that 9-10 o'clock window. Yesterday we saw him here right around 11:30 or so. But he struts in this field. He's got 2 or 3 hens with him. I don't think they roost close, because again, I think because they come out here late, but we only have permission to hunt the field, not the woods back here. So I'm looking for tracks and stuff, but I think I'm in a pretty good vicinity of where we've seen those birds strutting. So, but we're gonna get ready to head out of here, and then we'll do some visual scouting here in a little bit. So we'll catch up with you there, and then we may do some fishing today. So this might be a little bit of a longer video, but stay tuned. Let's just get ready. I just started walking and head back to the Jeep, and I'm looking for prints. Just found a turkey feather. So I think I'm in the general vicinity here, so I think I feel pretty good about that. So like I said, we'll see how this goes, and we'll keep an eye. Maybe they'll be in this field on my way back from scouting the other field. So we'll get back to it. Alright guys, we're driving, we're looking for birds. I haven't seen any yet. It's shortly after 8 right now. Haven't seen any yet. Didn't hear any gobbles this morning, like I said, but we're still driving. The rain is picking up a little bit, so I would suspect, you know, these turkeys start moving the fields here shortly. So we'll see what happens, but we'll keep you posted. You know, we got 4, 5, 6 fields we got to check out, but the main one's coming up here shortly. Well, actually right now. So as soon as this truck moves, we should be able to be on them. So we'll see what happens. We'll get back to you. Alright, we've been driving around for, I don't know, half hour or so. And the properties we have to hunt so far, we've seen 3 hens. That's it, no longbeards. We've seen 1 longbeard in another field that we're not allowed to hunt, but so we've only seen 3 hens. So we're gonna drive another round, probably another 45 minutes to an hour, and then we'll see from there. But that's kind of so far all I've seen. I'm hoping here in the next little bit, it's about 25 after 8 or so. So we're gonna keep our eyes open, and we'll get back to you. Guys, all we saw this morning is we saw those 3 hens. We did see a longbeard strutting in the field. You'll see a video of it. He was with a hen. Obviously can't hunt there, but we're out here making something to eat, making some sausages and brats. We usually, the day before turkey season, always make brats or deer kebabs or something like that, but I'm out of deer meat, so we're having brats and sausages. We're gonna do that, get our turkey stuff ready for tomorrow. I am going to go out and scout tonight. We'll post that in this video, obviously, as well. So hopefully we'll have a little better tonight. But you know, I'd like to get some eyes on some birds tonight. So, but other than that, we're going to eat. We'll get stuff ready, and we'll get back to you tonight. All right, guys, welcome back. It's about 20 after 6, and we had our brats this afternoon. We conditioned calls, loaded up the Jeep with decoys and chairs and stuff. I went to the back of the property and checked the one trail camera. We were getting pictures of a couple hens and a random longbeard. Well, that longbeard's been there the last 3 days. Very sporadic with times, but I'm wondering if it's the longbeard I told you was in that corner field that we have permission to hunt because of its times, because it gets out in that field later, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, like I said earlier, and this bird was 7 o'clock, 7:45, 8:30, 9. So I'm wondering if it's the same bird traveling through our property and heading to that field. So I mean, that'll be a last effort type move there, but I'm driving some fields now. So far I haven't seen anything other than a hen, so we're gonna keep looking. It's early. We'll probably drive around another hour and a half, and then that'll be that, and we'll get a good idea. James is probably gonna join me tomorrow morning, so right now I'm leaning toward the one field we killed those 3 birds in, so that's what I'm leaning at. But we'll stay with us. We're gonna keep scouting. All right, guys, we found this one field where I killed those 3 birds. Right now there's one lonesome gobbler out here right now, so that's first field we've seen with a bird in it that I can hunt. But at least that's some motivation for me to be there in the morning. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's probably the best bet right there. So got a gobbler marked. So that's 2 spots I can hunt that have gobblers. Like I said, that front corner field, I just don't have a fix on it yet, but this one is kind of where I'm leaning right now. But we're gonna keep driving around. 6:30 right now. We got a little bit of time, so stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. We got another bird marked on another property. Looks like a Jake. Can't quite tell, but it's definitely a longbeard or a Jake. I'm thinking it's a Jake, though. I don't really see a beard swinging, but it definitely is a male bird. So that's cool. I got 2 birds marked. More than likely, the other side is still where I'm kind of planning, the first spot. But this gives me an option, especially if I whack one and to get one out for James. So so that's cool. We got 2 birds marked. I'm gonna keep driving I'm probably gonna do one more loop here, and then we'll call it a night and be ready in the morning. So we'll get back to you. All right, guys, welcome back. We marked probably 2 or 3 birds, I would say. So I'm pretty excited about that. James is going to be here 5 a.m. so we're going to hopefully be on some birds first thing in the morning. I'm really hoping, so we'll see what happens. But this should be it for the video, I hope. But if not, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.